The opening few seconds of this video are crucial, so stay put and take a deep breath. I want you to watch all the way through for a brief but impactful moment that will alter your perspective on Keira Knightley and your own day. Imagine Keira walking with serene eyes and an effortless grin that doesn't require anything extra to shine, no bright clothing, no excessive makeup, and no rush to please anyone. Since the images don't attempt to deceive you, they are truthful. They demonstrate to someone who understands that simplicity may be powerful. Keira's decision to go nude is not a joke. It's a way of saying, I trust the story, I trust the work, and I trust my voice. It's evident in the way she lets a line land while remaining motionless for a beat. That little pause is courageous. She lets stillness bear the weight, which causes you to lean in. Most people fill the air with noise when they're feeling uncertain. You see the same thing in peaceful street photos, a bag, a coat, tied back hair, and eyes that gaze at the world with concern rather than terror. There is no effort to be flawless in every shot, nor is there a chase for more shine. More uncommon than any fashion trend is her presence. When was the last time you felt like you needed to offer more to be seen? More makeup, more jokes, more color, more words, more whatever. Keira demonstrates that when the core is sincere, it is sufficient. That appears to be speaking after listening on set. Giving a scene partner space to breathe, allowing breath to create the tempo, and standing with solid feet are all examples of this. This type of reality keeps shape, which is why the camera like it. A true edge remains pristine from beginning to end, while a false edge dissolves quickly. She can be seen laughing with a crew worker off to the side between shots in one candid image. There is an unpaintable warmth on her face as the light reaches her. A compassionate glance that meets someone where they are is more important than a flawless angle. The images convey this message, more heart, less paint. Her tempo is another thing to observe. She takes her time to the top. She constructs. She begins a scene with gentle focus, then lets the emotion build, step by step, breath by breath, until you can feel it in your chest at the top. Quiet work endures because of this. Once the cacophony has subsided, it remains with you. Her ability to manage attention is another area of strength. Just a serene line from her eyes to the lens, as if to say, I am here, I am not hiding, and I am not performing a mask for you either, without flinching or fighting. It's a skill to be so calm. It stems from respect for the personnel, the team, and the small touches that elevate a tale, as well as care for the craft. Here's the brief moment I promised if you stayed. Keira paused before a major take on a day when the set was crowded and the air seemed constricted, planted her feet, and took a single, barely perceptible breath. She lowered her shoulders slightly. Her gaze landed on her buddy. The space relaxed. The subsequent run was as smooth as water. There was no great stance, but the camera captured everything. Going bare in spirit, no further armor, just concentration, has that kind of strength. That's yours to utilize today. Before a conversation, a phone call, or a challenging assignment, stop, put your feet down, inhale deeply, and let go of the excess. After this narrative, I'll lead you through a quick 3-step reset that you can do in less than a minute to stabilize your voice the way she does, so stay tuned until the very end of the video. Please subscribe so you don't miss our next real and human story, like this video, and share it with someone who needs a soothing boost if it provided you a fresh and compassionate perspective on strength.